So here's part 2 on the graphic tier list ranking video. I want to make more hate line videos because I think those are a little bit more interesting, but I can't say there's much going on, at least in my knowledge. Like, Flatface is producing a lot of stuff recently. I try to save the interesting things I see on my feed.
He's escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
But I'm going to do this so I can post something. So I have another 10 board companies I'm going to rank. They're at the bottom. And these are like literally all just suggestions people left in the comments. First we have LC Boards. This is like a budget company. Like, I think all these graphics kind of commit some of the worst digital design sins. Like, if you have no direction as a company and you don't know what to do, you're like, okay, let's make spoofs of other things. Let's put some cars in there, GTA. You can't forget about some Japanese characters. Yeah, these are all terrible, and these are like borderline hard to look at. Do I need to say why these graphics are bad? This one is abhorrent. It's incredibly outdated. This is for NPCs. And then these two are just, like, if you ordered one of these, would it actually come to you? Like, these look like they're straight out of, like, 2017. Like, there's no way they actually still make these, right? There's almost, like, not even a point of criticizing this because, like, these are obviously not, like, professional. Starting off strong, I think it's straight to F tier. Yeah. Next is Teak, which I think Matthew Routtt already covered, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But you open the page and you get 10% off, unlock exclusive rewards. It's like, dude, I think most people don't have a good perception about Teak anymore. I wish I knew more about their like past dramas, but yeah, you don't expect much from them. They make like the most useless products and everything is ugly. This is insane. Transition tape. Obviously, like, they're just trying to capitalize on like these little kids that are buying stuff. Little kids like to buy a lot of accessories and stuff, so they just sell the most like useless stuff and kids will buy it. Like, they're almost taking advantage of kids. So like it's very overstimulating. They have way too much stuff on their website. I don't know, there's not much to say. Like, yeah, there's really not much to say. It's just worthless slop. Probably bought someone off Fiverr. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no consistency, no direction. It's like, you could probably find like 1 or 2 good graphics. Like this is kind of tough. It's not even worth discussing. I'm gonna put them in D just because with LC boards, like, all of the graphics are like complete garbage, but Teak Tuning, you might find one, but they're pretty much on the same level. So, okay, what is this? Goo. I don't know that much about this brand. They're kind of more hardcore, I guess. A lot of skeletons, some gore type stuff. Like, this is pretty cool, I would say. Like, if you have good art, you can't really go wrong with kind of like an old school, like, metal gore graphic. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This is my favorite so far. This shape, I don't know if it's just the photo, but this, like, it looks the board shape looks very weird. 37.5 millimeter. Yeah, so with these companies where they sell like 36 millimeter boards, you can tell it's like run by old heads, because old heads love like 36 millimeter. Yeah, some of these are kind of bad. This is pretty bad. I think the problem is putting like the neon colors is kind of a hit or miss. It just makes it look more tacky, I would say. I also like this one, but these ones, I guess there's a humor behind it with like x-ray kind of like pinup. I think it just kind of looks tacky. Like, skeletons, when you're using skeleton imagery, it can be very like hit or miss. It can either be like really cool or like really corny. Neon skeleton stuff just reminds me of like what kids would wear at Target. Yeah, this one with like the rainbow shine, yeah. But I do really like this one, so yeah, this is kind of rough. I'm gonna put it at C, but I might change it but most of them weren't that good. Okay, so poly, I've had a poly deck before, and I don't really remember how it performed, but I like the graphic. They kind of do a lot of that, like, collage, digital design stuff, like layering a bunch of different media stuff on top of each other, which can get overwhelming pretty quickly. So this is their Gundam one. I think it could do without the poly logo and whatever that thing is. Like, I think it could just be the mech suit and be good. Yeah, like this one, this is way too overwhelming. Same with this one. It's just like kind of the clustered collage type design is pretty outdated at this point. I think this is one of their like OG graphics, right? But this one is nice. Okay, they're doing some anime stuff. Another thing that's outdated, like old school anime designs, like people, like these are just things that people constantly repeat, and it's gotten very old by this point. I kind of like this, like what, like newspaper look. I don't understand that. I don't understand. This is definitely like a Target tween girls shirt. I think this is fine. It's not offensive really. I think the chrome one is a step too far, but I honestly thought I was gonna rate them higher, but I just, like, I bought a poly board in like 2018 and they look the exact same. I'm gonna put it in the same tier as Goo. I'd rather buy a poly board, but I don't think they're that much better. Go on the road. It just gets to a point where it's like this is why we can't say fingerboarding is cool. First of all, fingerboarding will never be cool. That's just how it is. But what like why is every brand like this? They like, it's the most outdated stuff ever, and they keep recycling it. You're already fingerboarding, and then you like buy this graphic and use it. Like it's just lame. Okay, so they're selling whoosh decks up here, and then down here are the Go on the Road graphics, I guess this is a collab. But yeah, they're all bad. I'm gonna talk about whoosh too, but I don't know who would buy this. Like, this is like toddler stuff. I don't like, how is this attractive on a fingerboard? Okay, what is this one? I'm stuck shaping decks, screw the girls, I feel you. So I guess this kind of relates to fingerboard deck makers, because I mean, it's pretty clear already that they wouldn't get girls. So I guess this is just kind of like a relatable thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure Go on the Road, whoever makes them, is a girl. It's very like 2014, 2015 Pinterest, like indie. It's millennial core. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I hate to do it, but same level as Teak. D tier. I'm just gonna talk about whoosh since they did the Go on the Road collab. But whoosh. So like, I'm being so serious. I almost don't believe that they're still selling this stuff. It's so outdated. So outdated. All of these companies do the same thing. Like, there's no way you order one of these and it comes to you, because like these are from like 2017. Like Naruto, you know, just putting anime on boards, that's cooked. Dude, this is so, like, what is this, astrology type stuff? Like, these are unbelievable right here. These are unbelievable. Jeez. Like, how, like, these aren't even better than Teak. Like, like, it's actually frustrating because they're stuck in the past. Why does nobody have new ideas? Like, are you sure these brands aren't defunct? Like, how are these? Okay, Helm, dude, FA spoof. Oh my, Jankum spoof. All you can do. This is like Teak tuning. Nobody has new ideas, I guess. Nobody can make anything cool. These all suck. Avril Lavigne. Okay, that's the only good one. But even then, it's like taking other media and just putting it on a deck. And when they do try to make unique stuff, it looks like this. Yeah, this is an example of like really bad like digital collaging. This is terrible. It's kind of crazy to me that people still buy those. Like, alright, I'm gonna go with Flint. I think they have a pretty good reputation. I don't know what this is. So yeah, everybody knows Flint. They have the blanks, and then they have like the different series. Like everybody knows the logo series. They're outdated. I don't even want to say it. I think it's fine to get a Flint logo series, to have one. Like I would probably get one of the natural ply ones with the logo or whatever, but you have to admit it's not cool anymore. It's not cool anymore, but they keep doing, so that's a logo series, but they bring on different like artists and stuff and photographers, so they have a sense of new stuff, I guess, that they do. I don't think I really like it though, the people they do stuff with. Like if these are the newer ones, I don't mind this one. They're kind of whatever. Photo series, it's like how pretentious do you want to be? You're buying a fingerboard and you're having like, you want to make a statement that you're like an artist. This is the only one I like. I like this one. I like the image. Other ones I just don't care about. Celebration series, yes, that. Dude, 47 euros. Wow. 65? I would rather buy them than what's in the D tier. Like I'd only buy one of like the like natural logo series or that one photography series. All the other ones are just not cool anymore. Okay, so this is Double Joint. Their website isn't up right now, but they have stuff here I'm gonna look through. Oh man, I'm kind of just like, it kind of just makes me sad, like to see how lame all these companies are. Yeah, knocking it out of the park again. Okay, dude. Skull with a crown and half the graphic is a Gucci symbol. And then you have a nice little AI image here. These two are obviously AI and the background is definitely AI. Most people just have no idea what they're doing. Oh my goodness. Dude. Bruh. I'm astonished people buy these. Those are so bad. Those are so bad. I'm gonna put them in F tier. They're worse than teak. We're gonna end with Yellowwood, so let's pray they have something above C tier. Ah, yeah, this is real classy. Really cool, guys. Like this just might be the best graphic. And all it says is Yellowwood. I never liked this logo. Yeah, right in there. So here's my list. And these are just all the suggestions on my last video that were commented, so they just happen to be all bad. You know, I'm just gonna put Poly in B because I think that's still the company I would choose if I had to choose out of all of these. You know, I'm open to doing a part 3. I just need more suggestions, or maybe I'll think of some, but like I need to pick like good companies because it kind of gets boring to a point if all of them are bad. And you know, I'm gonna try to make like a constructive video about something else. So yeah, you know, unfortunately that's it for this. Yeah,